quality of life. Like, sex is important. Everybody has to admit that. Like, sex is important. It is a part of our being. It is who we are, and it really controls the overall quality of our life in many facets. And embracing our desires without fear is so important. Like, people are really shielded in many
Why is
ways
she doing
about certain.
that, yo, why is she doing that?
No, oh my God, I love it. But listen, but we really need to embrace, our sexuality in many ways, and exploring what it is that we like, what we don't like, what we want, what we need. Um, Masturbating can connect you to yourself first and foremost before you're able to communicate with your partner what it is that you like and you need, because you then know what you like and you need by exploring yourself.
Right.
So, is masturbation healthy? How important is it? What types of masturbation is there? What are the benefits? Are there any drawbacks? I mean, let's talk about it.
Okay, so let me ask you, Aisha, do you look at it the same way when a girl's doing it and when a guy's doing it? Do you look at both of those like the same? Because I see a lot of girls saying that they think that it's disgusting, like for a guy, or they feel like once they've done it and like after they came, they feel disgusting, like they feel a type of way after they've masturbated. So, what's your
Right.
thoughts on that?
So I think male and female masturbation to me is equally yoked. I think the perception that people get sometimes, where you might have an individual who is just, you know, discussing about the way they present it, like they put it in your face and you're not wanting it, meaning if a male is masturbating and then they send it to you and then you're freaked out and it's like disgusting,
Okay, all
I think
right,
it's the way that it's presented.
all right. So this is what I want to ask you. This is the one.
Mhm.
Would you feel disrespected if your man masturbated, like instead of being with you?
No, absolutely not. I think I feel like mutual masturbation, dual masturbation, or him masturbating or edging and with you, and we could talk about what edging is as we progress along in the conversation. I think that is healthy. There might be times where you guys don't feel like having actual intercourse, and masturbation mutually
Right.
can be exciting, it could be fun, it could be interesting, it could be sexy, it could be all of those things. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that's like a bad thing or disgusting. I think it's all the perception and the way people it's presented to people.
All right. I just want to say the greatest thing about masturbation is when you have insomnia and you just trying to go to sleep.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
That's like
seriously.
that's one of those things. When you have insomnia and you just trying to go to sleep, that can take you there. Also, if it's like first thing in the morning and you're about to have a stressful day and you just want to relax, that's that's a good thing.
Mhm.
And if you feeling a little frisky on your lunch break or something like that, you might just. But
Well,
I
God
also
dang, T.
listen. I'm just keeping it real. Look. So I also think that it's sexier when a girl does it than when a guy does it. Though that's the main point. It's sexier when a girl does it than when a guy does it. So
So why do you think that though, T? Like, because of the way you guys like you do it?
no,
Like, what? Why do you think it's sexier
because
for a woman?
because if a guy sees you masturbating, that's like a major turn on.
Yeah,
For a lot of women, that's not a turn on. But
yeah.
when a guy sees a girl masturbating, that's a major turn on.
Major,
Mhm,
major.
mhm.
What's up, Kaden? You
Because
stay quiet over there.
I'm a wrong with him. I'm a wrong with him. His comment is a major turn on for us guys to see as women. But if y'all see us doing it, y'all going to first think that we thinking about somebody else. Because if not, y'all probably gonna be like, why didn't you just roll over and give it to me?
Right.
A lot of people think like that.
Right. That's why I said. That's why
a lot of people think like that. Hey, why you laying right next to me and you jerking off? Why you just didn't just give it to me or me give it, whatever. But we don't see it like that. If she going to town on herself, I'm like, damn, man, that's what we doing, and I'm gonna join in, and it's gonna take it to another level. But if she see me doing it, she probably like, yo, you got me laying right here, and you doing that.
Right. That's why I asked Aisha, would she feel disrespected? Because a lot of women feel disrespected at that point.
A lot of people would feel disrespected. They say they wouldn't, and you're an exception to the rule. But a lot of women would feel disrespected. Oh, why you masturbating? You thinking about it? You dreaming of another woman?
Right.
Yeah, I get you. But I feel like if we can learn as sexual beings that not all the time is sex necessary to connect with one another sexually. You could do other things other than intercourse. So maybe at that point in time, him wanting to masturbate was, just something different that he wanted to try, and not actually have intercourse with you, but just do something a little different to maybe add a little extra level to your sex life. You know what I mean? I mean, that's how I look at it anyway. Some people won't look at it that way. I get you, but
no.
I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Look at this one. Helen is watching the guy masturbate, y'all.
Right. I mean, that's right.
No,
I'm
gonna keep it $100,000. Don't watch me. Just join in.
Fact.
I'm gonna have an attitude. If I catch you watching, like, come on, get in this, put your hand on him, mouth on it, something,
right?
Do something. You know what I mean? But
and like you can initiate it too, like turn on some porn. Like, see, but that's the thing. It's all a matter of where your mind is, and that could be like a way to start the night. Like you could turn on a little porn. You guys can start touching and rubbing, and then maybe it might after masturbation. Then for round 2, you guys can get it in. It's like everybody can be happy in this situation.
Yo, let's go to let's stop right there on that comment. That shit's funny.
What's up?
Cynthia said, I wouldn't be mad. Me and my man used to see how who got off quicker.
So now they having a masturbation challenge over there.
Having a masturbation challenge?
They have the masturbation challenge over there.
Do y'all rub your fingers together after y'all done to compare notes? I mean, that's dope. If you and your man can do that and see who come quicker.
No, hold on now. What's up with this one over here? Like,
well, yeah, I mean, y'all are not giving me a chance to talk. I'm just listening. I'm not getting the opportunity as a now over a year divorced female. I mean, I've had to reintroduce myself to self pleasure, and I must say that I make myself feel pretty darn good. So it's gonna make it hard for a man to come in now. Because I mean, me and the Rose do a pretty good job.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
I'm sorry, guys, but the Rose is giving y'all a run for your money.
I guarantee it. I guarantee you, when that LBD hit inside, it ain't nothing like that Rose.
I can tell right now. Right now, it's me and Rose.
So once you get some of that devil dick in you, you ain't gonna want that Rose.
KD, don't let
that Rose confuse you.
Thanks.
I'm just saying, right now, it's gonna take a tough one to come in and beat it.
But you know what I've learned, and I may have been passive to this early on in life, or even immature. If it's going to enhance the situation, toys ain't always an enemy. Because it's going to be things that your woman, places that you can't necessarily reach or necessarily continue to keep up, that she might need in order to make her get to that next level. And if it's that toy or if it's that whatever, introduce it, because it's not a hindrance to your situation. It's only an add to. Absolutely. And when you figure out that these things are, if there's things that's a necessary need to enhance, by all means do it, because you will see a greater you and greater her when y'all both is pleased.
All right, now I got a question for Katie since she's bigging up this role so damn much. Katie, since you bigging up this role so much, is the rose taking you to the mountaintop faster, higher, quicker, harder, whatever than the man?
It has so far. I mean, I don't have anything to compare it with. Now, guys, let's be okay. To be fair with the men out there, like I said, now it's just me and myself and I. So I don't have anything to compare it with. But right now, I have no complaints.
So let me ask that. I got a question. So this should debunk all the claims that we heard about 1 minute brothers in our lifetime. How long is it taking the rose to get you to your spot? Are you coming in within 3 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 60 seconds?
No. What she's saying is that the rose is getting a job done faster than us. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, it is. But I'm saying though, is she now a 1 minute sister?
Oh, she's
Oh, no.
After the 1 minute.
Not at all. Not at all. Because the rose can come back again. Can the man? I mean, the rose can come over and over and over and over.
See, none of us are over
So,
the age.
hey.
So we get none of us are over the age or whatever it is, so we might be able to still hang. It's all about that.
Might be.
What's up, Aisha? Same question.
Well, the rose and clitoral stimulation and vaginal stimulation are so different that, of course, the rose is probably going to be the first runner. You know what I mean? But it's nothing going to be like that. Vaginal stimulation, of course. You know what I mean? So I think implementing, as Nell was saying, like implementing toys within things can be definitely healthy, and it can help you reach sexual peaks. A lot of people want to kind of, say, oh, well, she doesn't need that, she has me. But then again, okay, if you're giving her vaginal stimulation, what about the clitoral stimulation? She can masturbate. She can actually touch herself while you're having sex with her. It gives a different sensation. So, people have to, get out of the box and out of the mind frame that things have to just be in a certain way. You know what I mean? Masturbation, sex toys, vaginal stimulation, all of those things can definitely benefit you sexually in any way you see fit.
All right, now let's go.
We're talking about this good old rose.
No.
That's actually one of the items that will be in the gift basket given by us here at Uncensored Minds. And this is one of those items that you can purchase from
Nell over there playing with the rose, y'all.
Royal Honey. Pick this up today at the pop-up shop, and I wanted to make sure that we sent one of you lucky ladies who's going to win that gift box, gift bag, gift situation, one of these.
All right.
Nice.
No, it looks like they're in the comments. They're split down.
Okay, so wait. Let me ask you this. Do the whole okay, Aisha, you're good. Do the other lady hosts get a free one just to sample?
We can talk about that, Karen. We can talk about that, boo. Well, we gotta get you something different because you got a rose already. So we can talk about.
Oh, well, I can always use another rose.
No, I know that's right.
Because I be tearing that sucker up.
Yeah.
So I'll take one of each.
Yes.
Sorry, y'all.
No, look, the comments are like split down the middle.
The comments are split, huh? So you got the touch of a man.
Right.
You got the power of the battery.
The power of the battery.
Right.
What happens if the battery dies in the middle of your situation?
Listen, that's the worst. Y'all better have some backup.
I make sure it's charged up. Right. Yeah, I just make sure it's charged up.
But see, that's the good thing about that rose there. That's a USB cable charger, Rose. No batteries necessary.
And besides, you can have two. You have two. I mean, the rose isn't the only thing that I have, so I have my backup ready.
Katie, we know you need a whole. You got a whole basket. You need a whole basket thing going on.
I didn't say all of that now, T.
Brenda says she needs some toys. So can you tell her your website
Yes,
So
yes, Brenda, you can go on rawhoneydrip.com. Check us out there. If it's anything on there that you don't like, if it's anything on there that I'm sorry, let me say that again. If it's anything that is not on there that you would like, just let me know. I can always order it for you and drop ship it right to you. Sometimes we sell out of things. Sometimes things don't even make it to the website. But if it's anything that anybody wants to talk about or discuss, just send a message or email or rawhoneydrip.com.
that's the web.
Aisha got us right over here, ladies. Looking, we're gonna show y'all about some of these good gifts that y'all gonna get, right? Because y'all letting us know that y'all with the shits. So not only do y'all get one of these good roses that is not battery operated, that's ran by USB cable that will never die on you. You also gonna get one of these little pleasures in a pocket. So when you walk around the streets with your little black purse or your little wristlet on your wrist, you can have this in there for
No,
those times when you want to take care of yourself.
no, you know we call that little bag that they carry. You know that little
Yep.
bag.
You got one of these in there. Also, you got some nipple arousing gel. So when you want to get it popping, you might be on your way to your boo house. You might be jumping on the A train. You got this in your little purse as well, incognito. People might think it's lip gloss. It's nipple gel. Kidding me? We hook y'all ladies up. That's not it. That's not it. Then for y'all that got them dry box works, you got the warming massage lotion. So when y'all want to get it popping, you know how them sexy massages, this is going to go right on your night popping. This ain't just for you ladies, it's for us men too. Give us a nice massage. You want one? Right? It's getting crazy. Like that ain't it. It ain't it. Then we got the blindfolds for the 50 Shade of Grey type of people. The ones that want to get blindfolded and tied up to the bed. This is for y'all. And then we got that sexy shit. Get out the shot, but remember, you gotta take a shower, wash up before you put this on. Don't put this on with the sweaty body. It ain't going to get the aftermath ain't going to be the same. Take the bath first, get the box right, and then put this on. Your night going to go from this with this, and you ain't going to need that rose.
What's up?
Right.
So that's what's all in the gift box. And not only do you got that, you got Friday Night Light t-shirts, you got Telemade Kicks t-shirts, you got Current's Corner t-shirts, you got books from T and KD inside of this gift basket. Nice. Ladies, we are appreciating you.
No.
Thank you.
No. Yeah. No, we also have to put out a disclaimer that
gotta put out a disclaimer.
Be careful when y'all playing with these toys, because I don't want to see none of y'all end up in the hospital with a sexually related injury.
Let me tell y'all one thing. If y'all end up in a hospital or y'all have some type of whatever the case may be, we are not responsible here. Right. No one told you to replace the man with the battery.
Right.
These are into an enhanced situation.
KD.
Ladies, word of warning, if you have not tried the rose, be prepared for jelly legs. Okay?
Be prepared who?
Be prepared to have jelly legs. Do not be alarmed because your feeling will come back.
No, we just want to get
prepared.
Ad, like a sponsorship for the rose or some shit.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
I think so. I think that we need to be sponsored by the rose because we talk about that a lot on the show. We talked about this past. We got KD a rose and she went so, and I remember the next time she came on that next show and went into detail about her experience.
It was like Christmas. It was like Christmas, her birthday, New Year's Eve, all in one.
Yeah. You came back and you told all the ladies, don't be afraid of the rose. Go out and get you one. The rose became your
I co-sign it. Karen D. Neal co-signs the rose, okay? You hear it on the airways. Karen D. Neal co-signs on the rose.
can't. I
Yeah.
can't. Are y'all ready to move on to the Karen's corner?
So if y'all found, I got a question for them. Say, so y'all know how y'all love the road so much, and it's a part of y'all. It's a part of y'all everyday being somehow, somewhere, and y'all drawer somewhere. If you woke up one day and you opened your man drawer, you was putting his boxes back together and putting them in his drawer, and y'all seen a pocket pussy in there, would you be upset?
Yes, they gonna feel disrespected.
Would y'all
I
say,
wouldn't now, since I
I
understand
would.
what's going on. There was a time that I would have been.
I don't believe
why
you.
would you would it?
I
Why
wouldn't
would
now.
Would you say no?
why would you, what was the disrespect back then? Like, why did you think it was disrespectful back then?
Because I didn't know about it. Like I said, I was in a very long marriage, and it was boring. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. So I never knew about toys. So, back then I would have looked at it and thought, what's going on? What's wrong with me? But now that I am more educated in it, in the pleasure of toys, I think I would be more understanding.
See, no. Some of them in the comments are saying no, but some of them are
Yeah,
saying yes too,
tell
though.
y'all lying.
Right.
Mhm.
And second of all, I'm going to the store and buy no shit like that.
Right.
I'm not. I'm just not doing it.
All right. There are men that request them or want them,
And they got women.
surprisingly,
You
and they
saying
have women. Yeah, I mean, I guess too, it could be for maybe health reasons that their women are not able to completely. I mean, it could be a different number of things. Maybe their woman is not able to um perform sexually as much as they desire it. Women, we have problems, health issues, vaginal issues, etc. sometimes. So maybe